known as IRIG or IWAG, is one of the most significant cultural celebrations in southeastern Nigeria, particularly among the Igbo people. It is an annual event that marks the end of the farming season and the beginning of the harvest, specifically the yam, which is considered the king of crops in Igbo land. In a small village in southeastern Nigeria, preparations for the new Yam Festival began weeks in advance. The air was filled with excitement as men, women, and children worked tirelessly to ensure that everything was perfect for the big day. The yams had been carefully harvested, cleaned, and stored, awaiting their grand presentation. The village elders, dressed in their traditional attire, were at the forefront of the preparations. As custodians of the community's customs and traditions, they played a pivotal role in organizing the festival. The chief priest, known as the ESG, was particularly important, as he was responsible for offering the first yam to the gods. This ritual was essential because it was believed that only after this offering could the people safely consume the new yams. On the morning of the festival, the village square was a hive of activity. Women adorned in colorful wrappers and beads prepared delicious dishes, many of which were yam-based, while the men gathered firewood and set up the cooking fires. The youth, not to be left out, rehearsed their traditional dances and songs, eager to showcase their skills. As the sun reached its zenith, the festival began in earnest. The ESG led a procession of elders and community leaders to the shrine of the Yam deity. The procession was accompanied by the rhythmic beat of drums, the blast of the ekwe, a traditional wooden gong, and the ululations of women. At the shrine, the ESG performed the sacred rituals, offering the first yam to the gods, asking for their blessings for a bountiful harvest and protection from evil. After the rituals, the ESG cut the yam into pieces and shared it with the elders, symbolizing the breaking of the old and the ushering in of the new. This act was met with cheers and applause from the gathered crowd, signaling the official start of the festival. The festivities that followed were a feast for the senses. The aroma of various yam dishes, such as pounded yam, yam porridge, and roasted yam, filled the air. There were also displays of traditional wrestling, masquerades, and storytelling, each activity steeped in cultural significance. The masquerades, often depicting spirits and ancestors, were particularly popular, with their colorful costumes and energetic performances. As the day turned into night, the celebration continued with music and dance. The villagers, united in their joy and gratitude, danced around the bonfire, celebrating not just the yam harvest but their shared heritage and community spirit. The festival was a reminder of the importance of the yam in their culture, not just as a food source but as a symbol of life, prosperity, and continuity. The New Yam Festival in southeastern Nigeria is more than just a celebration of the harvest, it is a time of thanksgiving, renewal, and reaffirmation of cultural values. It is a time when the community comes together to honor their ancestors, appease the gods, and celebrate the fruits of their labor, ensuring that the traditions of the past continue to thrive in the present and future.